guys, my name is Pals. Welcome back to my channel. I know I disappeared for a while there. Don't worry, still alive, still good. Just I started my internships a while ago and things have been crazy, but now I'm used to my new schedule, so we are back in this channel. Today we're gonna be talking about why study in Europe. So I'm gonna be telling you guys from my experience a few reasons why it would be a good idea for you to consider to go study in Europe, either for an abroad program like an exchange semester, maybe for 6 months, maybe for a year, or maybe like just go to Europe and do like your entire career over there. I think this is mainly from my experience, and I have only studied in Europe for 6 months, and I went to visit Europe as well for like maybe a month before that. This is only my opinion, my perspective, so maybe I'm not being objective with some topics here, but I hope you appreciate it. And if you're in this situation where you want to decide where to go study, maybe you'll consider these reasons and take the chance. Here we go. Number one has to do with language. So English is a universal language, and that's why I try to do my videos in English, even though my English is deteriorating more and more, and we can tell in each video that I don't really know many English vocabulary words, but we're just gonna go with it. If you do decide to go to Europe and study there, there's a high probability that wherever you choose to go, they will have careers in English for you, or at least courses you can take if you're an exchange student and you're just there for the semester. Maybe if you're in Germany and you don't speak German, you can find a course that only has lectures in English. For me in Norway, I only took courses that were available in English, 100% in English. That's a good thing because like all teachers in university, all the faculties, they have English as their second language. So you can easily get around there, and your peers will also speak English to you, so you can get along pretty easily there. And then usually in places like Norway, where you take courses in English, you can also just learn the language for fun. Like in my case, I learned Norwegian. I took like a basic introduction course to Norwegian and Norwegian culture, and it helped a lot because it was easier for me to get around the city and try and like read the signs around it. Or maybe when I went grocery shopping, that was a fun thing to do, all in Norwegian. First few days I was there, it was so hard to just buy like milk or like, I don't know, butter. I wouldn't know where to find things. There were like 100 different brands I never knew in my life. Like, it was so weird.
Me imagino a ti con el teléfono en Google Translator viendo como que los signs y poniendo que, ok, estas pastas, vamos.
Thank you, production. That actually happened. I was with my phone the whole time, just like translating everything. There's like this app that you just take the picture of the product and they will like translate it immediately. Those were my saviors. Fun little side story. I went grocery shopping once and I was looking for alcaparras, which are capers in English apparently. But I didn't know the word in English, let alone Norwegian. So I was there in the store trying to communicate to a woman that didn't know English the one time I needed help. And I was trying to explain, like, how do you explain what a caper is to a person? Like, it's little and it's green. It looks like a bean, but it isn't. They were just trying and help me find it in the grocery store. I was there for like maybe 15 minutes just looking around that one thing. And I finally found it. But I don't remember what the name was in English. Norwegian. Close inside story. Moving on. So number two is that you're able to get in contact with other cultures, because same as you, there's other students from all over the world that want to travel to Europe to study, and it's their dream to study in Europe. So you will find North Americans and people from Asia and people from Africa and everywhere in the world just meeting there in one point in Europe to study just like you. So you will always find people with different cultures and different languages. I wanted to apply to a French university for my exchange semester, but I didn't have the French level they require. So I ended up going to Norway, but there I met people from France and people from Canada that they spoke French. And so I could practice my French even though I wasn't in a French-speaking country. So that was also very nice, no? So number three is that Europe has these small university-oriented cities, which are these little small cozy cities that basically exist for students to study there and get around there and party and live there. It's just very friendly for exchange students and students in general. So you don't really have to go to a big city and the capital of the country or whatever to have fun and enjoy a semester abroad or just studying your career in general there. You can go to a small city and still enjoy it and still have fun and meet a lot of people from different places and all that. So the last thing is traveling around. And this is my favorite part about going to study in Europe. Student prices. I'll just say that. That's enough. That's enough. We're done. Okay. This is my favorite part because you can get around Europe so easily if you're a student because you get all the student prices discounts, or even like if you're under 26, you have all these other discounts to choose from. In Europe, most countries are like very small and they are close together and they are also very well connected. So you can literally just like hop on a plane or train or bus to get around one country to the other. And that is so easy and so cheap if you are a student. So you don't need to have a big budget to be able to travel. You can just use these discounts and it will make your life easier. I swear to God! In my case, I did most of my traveling alone. I knew people from each country, so I just went there by myself and met them there. And this is also a good strategy if you want to travel for cheap, because the new friends I made while I was in Norway in my exchange, they were from, like, let's say Italy and Lithuania. So after my exchange semester, I would choose Italy and Lithuania as my destination.
Destination. Coño no.
So after my exchange semester in Norway, I would choose Italy and Lithuania as my destinations to go there and visit my friends and stay at their places for free.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. We love a cheap bitch.
We need shirts like cheap bitch. So yeah, those are some of the reasons you should consider Europe as a destination to go study abroad. Maybe for a semester, maybe for a year, maybe your whole career, maybe for a master's, which I'll probably do. I hope these reasons help you consider Europe as a destination to study. I think it has many great things to offer. Again, I was just talking from my experience and from my trips in some places in Europe. I haven't really been much to the east side of Europe other than Lithuania. But I think they have also great opportunities there, and those are like cheaper countries, I think, than the Central European. There's so many options, like for real, and you just have to sit down, Google things, and just explore everything there is online, because I bet there's great opportunities for you out there, and you just have to keep on looking for them. So yeah, I think that's it for now. We'll see each other again next video. Again, I'm always open to receive any suggestions or recommendations you have for the next upcoming videos. And yeah, we'll see each other again next time. Bye!
It's not for me to say.